Good morning. Welcome to our very first Liturgy of the Hours. We're going to try to post these videos every Wednesday so that you can follow along different videos throughout the day if you so desire to reconnect yourself with God and reprioritize your day. And so I invite you to set up a space in your house, find that quiet place in your house, maybe get yourself a cup of coffee and light yourself a candle and just allow your mind to quiet. Allow your day to become purposeful and really think about all the ways that God is moving and getting involved in your midst. And so there's a regular schedule that we're going to follow, and this is that first one. So good job getting up this early in the morning, whether that's 3 a.m., 5:30 a.m., or 7:30 a.m. This is that time where you really set your alarm to get up. This is purposeful sleeplessness. This is about giving up a little bit of our sleep, of that other time, and allowing this time to be God's. And so for the most part, what we do is, at this time, for this vigil, is we look for God. We listen for God. We allow God to speak for us. And so the way these videos are going to kind of work is I will give this introduction to this time, and then I will give a little bit of quiet time when we call for it, although for the vigils, it's encouraging you to spend about 5 to 10 minutes breathing quietly in some spot other than your bed, because you don't want to just fall back to sleep immediately, but to spend 5 to 10 minutes of quiet time. And so I'll allow for some quiet time, not the 5 to 10 minutes, but it'll be up to you to pause the video, take the time you need, and then start it back up, and we'll conclude for the vigil, the morning vigil, with our reading of Psalm 23. So let's take a moment now, some time now, to listen for God, to look for God, to be in the silence, the stillness of this morning. I invite you to read now with me Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. This concludes our vigil time. You can continue in this silence if you so desire, if you were still listening and you needed more. Or you can go back to sleep, or you can start about preparing your day. It's really how you want to have this progression lay out. So I invite you to come back at around 9 a.m., depending on when you want to do your laud time, and we'll get into that. Thank you for joining me this morning for our vigil time.